So for today's video, I am going to be doing this makeup look inspired by New Year's Eve. So when I think of New Year's Eve, I think of glitter. Mainly I think it's because of like fireworks and then like the ball dropping in Times Square. I just hope that I can soon go do a New Year's Eve in Times Square because I would love that. That's like, seriously, like that's on my bucket list. But yeah, I think, this is really pretty for New Year's Eve. If you're going to a party, if you just want to be very glam on your couch, whatever it is that you want to do. That's my dog squeaking his toys. Now, I did use this glitter by MAC in 3D Platinum, which I think these are like $20 to $22 a pot, even though, it is a good amount of product, but I mean, it's not something that you would probably use on a daily basis, and if you do, props to you. But yeah, I found an alternative. I know NYX has something that's like really similar to the 3D one, but I found this one by LA Girl. Now, I did find this one by LA Girl, and this one was only $2.99. You do not have to use what I use if you do not want to splurge on something, I mean, honestly, a little bit expensive for, just a silver glitter. There are so many more affordable glitters out there. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and that way you will be alerted when I upload. Also hit the notification bell, because YouTube will only notify you if they notify you that I upload, if you hit the notification bell. I want to say Happy New Year's to all of you, and Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, wherever you are in the world, whatever culture you come from. I want to say Happy Holidays to you, and yeah, hope that 2018 brings you so much more good things in life, and fills you with blessings and abundance and happiness. Now, if you would like to see how I got this makeup look, please keep watching and we will get right into the video. So I wanted to ask you guys how the holidays were for you guys. How was Christmas? How was, I know a lot of people celebrate Hanukkah as well. Just whatever holiday you celebrated during this month of December. How was it for you? Mine was really good, actually. Very, I don't know, just relaxing at home. So I basically had two of my little nieces and one of my nephews here, and my niece as well, and I had my puppy, my husband, and we basically watched movies and just had a good time. I didn't dress up or anything. I was just like, on Christmas Eve, I just wanted to be comfortable and kind of just like lay back and relax and just enjoy being at home and having, the kids over and all of that stuff. So now I'm going to set the base with Blanc Type by MAC. So I'm going to start off with Cupcake by Makeup Geek. So I'm going to use my E35 brush by Sigma and just apply it into my crease. I seriously need to get more of these E35 brushes because they are really good. I love this brush. And I really love the fact that the bristles are super soft and they just make your eyeshadow glide on and blend really good. Now, in case you haven't watched it, I did film a favorite eyeshadow brush video. I still have to do the face version. But yeah, in case you want to know what brushes I, favor the most and I use most often in my videos, you can watch that video. I'll link it down below and I'll try to link it somewhere on the screen as well. Now I'm going to take some eyeshadows from my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D because I need some cool tones and neutrals. I don't want any warm tones. I'm going to use this shade right here from the palette. So I'm switching to the MAC 217. Just because it'll cover a larger area of the eye. Now I'm taking this color right here. And I'm just putting it right on the lower crease. So I still want some of that pink peeking through on the top edge of the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to take some black and I'm beginning to pack it onto the outer corner. And just wing it a little bit. And I'm bringing it up into the crease. Now I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer again, and I'm using this crown brush, little detail concealer brush. So now I want to do a silver color on the lid because when I think of New Year's Eve, I think of silvers. And when I think of Christmas, I think gold. So I don't know, is that weird or do any of you associate those colors with, New Year's Eve and Christmas? Because I do. I don't know why, but I really just feel like New Year's Eve, you do silver. One of the foiled eyeshadows by Makeup Geek. Good. Eyeshadows in there are Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows with the exception of one, which I don't know how it got in there. If Makeup Geek still makes those eyeshadows, but I mean, I really like them, as you can see, They are extremely metallic. Now, the only problem with these eyeshadows, if you have oily eyelids, they will crease like crazy. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now I'm just taking a little bit of that dark grayish brown that I used earlier, and I'm just like dabbing it where the silver ends, so that it looks like it's fading into the brown and the black. Now whenever I do glitter eyeshadow, I always use my MAC mixing medium, just because this really makes the glitter grab onto the eyelid. Now I am going to do a little extra step with also a glitter eyeliner, because that's just going to help with the application and the mess. So yeah, so you want to like just pat it on. Now I'm going to be using this beautiful Platinum 3D glitter by MAC. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wand from my NYX glitter eyeliner in silver, and I'm dipping it into the MAC as well, so that it helps it like adhere, and I can be like really precise on where I want my glitter. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the bottom lash line. I went ahead and did my winged liner off camera because I had not done a winged liner in a while now, and actually an eyeliner in general, like something like this, you know. The gel liner by Inglot in number 77. So yeah, just 77. It's the AMC gel liner. Yeah, and I love this stuff. This eyeliner is the blackest that you will ever find. So I'm going to take this Eco Tools brush and just run it along the bottom lash line using that same black from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette. Okay, so now I'm taking my gel liner in 77, like I said. And first I'm going to apply it to the waterline of the eye. And then I'm going to go over that eyeshadow just a little bit to just intensify that. So now I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette in Radiant. I'm just going to mix them and see what comes out. Whoa. So now for my highlight, I'm going to use the Becca highlighter in Opal, which is one of my favorites. I just feel like this highlighter flatters me the most, so that's why I always use it. I think it's Moda Pro. I want it to be a little bit more precise and not like all over the place. And this kind of intensifies it without having to wet your brush. This brush is really good for that. And this is another product that I've gotten in one of my past boxy charms. Now you can definitely make your eyes and your lips bold. I mean, if you're going to wear a really cute dress, I would probably wear something like black and silver with like a little pop of red. That's just me for the holidays, honestly. Like, I love those colors. I'm going to line my lips with 3C by Makeup Forever, and this is the Aqua Lip Pencils. And now for my lipstick, I'm going to do the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Kiss, and this is the matte formula, which I think is the only formula they got. What Kiss looks like, it's just a very pretty, like, nude pinky shade. Now, you could definitely leave it matte, but I like a gloss on my lips. Lately, I've been very into glosses. Okay, so I'm going to apply some of the Fenty Beauty Lip Glow, which is honestly like my favorite lip gloss right now. So now I'm just going to set my face with my Glam Glow setting spray, which is my favorite setting spray. I'm just going to shake it up. You really want to make sure you do not skip this step, especially for the holidays, or I don't know, if you're going to be somewhere where you're going to be like in really cold weather or really warm weather. You're going to be outside. You want to set your makeup. Lock it down in place, always. Alright, you guys. So this is the final makeup look.